I only got like a little bit of battery left on my computer. Um, so I'm not gonna charge it. I'm just gonna get started. I wanted to talk more on this shit, like this motherfucker right here. Like everybody heard this shit, $1 Million Baby, but he got them cuts. He hella young too, so like he got a lot more shit he could come out with if he didn't. If he stopped, he already created at least 2 classics. I don't know about most. Yeah. What is your name? Do I know you from somewhere? I don't recall. Get snitch on. Talking about like I ain't on. Do you know where I came from? I came from a dark place. Dark place. Yeah, you can hear it in his voice. In my home, where I didn't know where to go. Oh, I just didn't know where to go. No, we don't talk about what happened last night. You kept your secret safe with last night. I really like to pick their brain about their artistry. Sometimes the way that other people get to their art is a lot different than the way you might get to yours. How you created that sound, or yeah, how you made that sound for himself, how you fitting that, found that for himself, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all already know it be the boy Young Gordon and you rockin' with Take Money Promotion. Hey, Take Money Promotion, give him that new shit, no food shit. Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Lito.
I had that shit. The 6ix9ine, man, 6ix9ine. He got hard shit. I was talking about like having conversations about content and shit like that and substance. It's like okay, yeah. When you rate like that, you won't have the content like that, substance. But if you compare them to rappers just rapping, just fucking, you know, the superficial shit. And as far as like making it sound good on a record, yeah, I told you I only had a little bit of time left on that. Very short. Was not the plan. Plan was to come out here and freestyle some beats. I usually just turn on my music and chill out here and vibe. I'm not recording. And that's cool too. Like it's cool, but it wasn't. It was just me doing shit. But if it sounded good and I caught a win, and I was like, man, I wish I would have been recorded right there. You know, then I'd be missing out. Shit, we could talk about shit. Mental health. Gotta stay on top of your shit. Your mental health might not look the same as somebody else. But take care of yourself. Don't lock yourself in an echo chamber. Really try to get to the root of your shit and do what it takes to get the results that you want. I was watching this comedian. I was gonna piece it together with a different video. Might piece it with this. And he's talking about how women were delusional. And he was like, man, we just want
We just want one thing. We just want peace. Y'all want happiness. Y'all trying to chase happiness. A woman gonna get their happiness or whatever. But that's, I could add to that. But the one thing he said about a man wanting peace is like, at the end of the day, a man would just be happy if nobody fuck with him. Like, if I didn't get fucked with, and nobody fucked with me all day, and I was cool, and they just left me alone, I'd be good all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. I was like, man, my day was a good day. If just nobody fucked with me. I could just get home, go home, and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is asleep and shit. Motherfucker turn on. You see the picture of the dude's dad in front of the TV with the TV on, falling asleep and shit, with a drink in his hand. That's me. Except for I might not have the drink in my hand. My glasses would be there and they would get broke. So before I fall asleep, if I know I'm gonna go to sleep, I might fall asleep during the show. I take my glasses off. I just put them up. I go to sleep. I don't want to worry about it. My shit get crushed. I'm too old to be not take care of my shit, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm sloppy with it. I'm sloppy with it. I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist just yet at that particular thing. Certain things I'm becoming kind of, I'm kind of like seeing this and that, the patterns of me being able to do this and that, but I gotta clear up, a couple of habits, and that's not for anybody particular. I gotta get a job, and the job you can't do that type of shit. I mean, like, it's particularly, I want to be healthy. I want to feel good. I want to feel good. I want to be able to maneuver and go to work and be able to, and not have to worry about all those things being a factor. My gut health fucking up with my mind, and my mind fucking with my gut health. You know what I'm saying? And my body being functioning. I want to be able to like endure a little bit of anxiety without having to be suppress it or get distracted or get deterred from what I was doing or in life in general. And that's the thing that people don't tell you about. Like back in the 90s, they were just discovering about mental things. And mental things really became popular because of the way the world is today. Mainly because of drugs. I ain't gonna lie. Drugs, dysfunctional households, single parent households, the content, the amount, the things that get put around us, what our lives get filled up with, and it's a combination of that and yourself, because God made everybody the way God made you, I digress. I know that I've been making music out here, and I'm sitting out here trying to do that, and take care of my health, and also go to school and shit like that, and then take care of my children, and that's not even financially yet all the way, and my girl, mostly she's the breadwinner. The family dynamic like that is amazing, because my mom was like the one, right? And there was no parent, there was no dad, and my mom wasn't really there either. Even though she did, I wouldn't throw shade towards my mom. I'd give her flowers, because we wouldn't be here, and it's a hard subject to throw into a. We could talk about it for days, but people do the best they can. It could be worse. Things could have been worse, and people could be worse or people. And hindsight 2020, right? I mean, ain't nothing excusable. At the same time, there's nothing much you can really do about the past. But move forward and try to address things as they are. Because if you try to take everything and try to this way, that way. But you have to give yourself time to heal from a traumatic event in your life. There's different stages of growth. My growth will probably take 20, 30 years. But the 20 years, that 20-year time frame between 20 years old to 40, you know what I'm saying? That's 20 years of making up for 20 years, right? That's 20 years to make up for 20 years, and you're already behind. Once you get 20 years behind, you're 40 years behind. So you catching up, and you're already behind. It sounds like another situation, culturally, politically, that's rich versus poor. That's power versus, the haves and the have-nots. People come up, they don't want to give back. They don't want it because there's got to be a disparity, because it got to be poor versus rich. It's got to be I have to have something different than what somebody else has. Because I know that for a fact. And sometimes it's just as simple as I go to a beach, right? This beautiful beach, right? There's a beautiful beach, but I know if I made that shit free and open to the public, there might be some people coming there. I don't want them to enjoy my beach. I don't want them on my beach. I like this beach. I like my view. I like my spot. I wish I could keep this to myself for the rest of my motherfucking life. That shit's a damn dream. But once upon a time, there was an island somewhere that somebody could probably done that same damn thing and not trip about the rest of this damn fucking world. That's me. I'm that man on a motherfucking island. And I'm a little bit caught off guard, like Ali Sadiq in the show with a person talking in the crowd. You get distracted. Like, where was I at? I was trying to rap, but I couldn't do that. So I had to record a short little video. This is going to be a lot shorter than the video I was going to do. And that's cool. Because I don't mind. It's not live. If it was live, I would be definitely able to, probably go put something on the charger or something like that. I'd probably do all that. Because keeping you guys on and involved is what would matter more. Right now, it's just hopefully this, and that's cool with me. But I'm gonna go get more prepared. Put this on the charger, so be ready for tomorrow. It won't be getting used at all during the day. Unless I go to school tomorrow, which I am, and then it might, but being the first week, who knows? We could do a project. We could not. If we do a project, I will be recording a video about that, because I go to AIM, Aviation Institute of Maintenance. Keep aiming. God bless y'all. Peace.